Back here at the Clifton Park Arena, going to send Young into the box as well for Shenendehowa, but they do have 4 skaters on, so try and get everything sorted out in just a moment. Second power play of the game for CBA. Still 0-0 between the Plainsmen and the Brothers. I'm Ben Myers for So the only penalty announced is a hit from behind, and we are 5-on-4. Not sure what Young is in the box for. But a second power play chance of the night for CBA. They're 0 for 1 coming into this advantage. Van Epps has it in the neutral zone. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. We're at the Clifton Park Arena in Clifton Park for tonight's game between CBA and host Shen. Like we said, a big game when it comes to seeding in the Section 2 tournament, as both of these teams have lost to Saratoga in their last one out. But that number 2 seed definitely up for grabs, as neither Shaker Colony, Bethlehem, nor either of these two has been able to really assert their control. Shot by Bassett was deflected high and went wide, near side boards, and Brothers are unable to hold in as Shen clears the zone and gets a change in behind the play. Bassett will try and cruise out with it. Gets knocked off the puck by Bierstow, but he does have help on the far side, and they finally get the pass up to McMahon, who drives in up the left side. Has it poked away, and Plainsman once again be able to clear this one out. Has Stockman tested stopping in behind for Swantek. Swantek will have it there, bring it out left-hand side, go through Bassett. Bassett will get it over the blue line. A lot of choppy power play here for the Brothers, though, as the Plainsmen will dump it in. They're going to have an offsides here against Shenendehowa, though, so a face-off upcoming in neutral ice with 5:58 left in the period. No penalty up on the board, and we are back at even strength as we get restarted here. Like I said, choppy power play there for the Brothers, and they're 0 for 2 on the advantage now. Betts in behind, and he'll move it along, taken up there, and then it'll move back around the other way by Harrison. And now Harrison's going to get knocked down to the ice, and the puck's going to go back out into the neutral zone, drive it up the right side with Shenendehowa, and they'll dump in. Quigley's going to try and track it down in the corner, can't get there first. Instead, he's going to be met by Glennon, and now we're going to have 2 Brothers, 2 Plainsmen going at it. Shot up coming, and it's going to go wide to the left. And just winding it up was Tardif, their leading scorer for the Plainsmen this year. Hands in the air, and they're trying to call Walter off. It was touched briefly by CBA, but haven't gotten a whistle yet. Now the whistle will come, and we're going to have the first power play of the game for Shenendehowa. We're going to have interference called against CBA. See who they send in. Call goes against Glennon, Liam Glennon in the box for interference. Penalty comes with 5:10 left in the period. Like we said, first opportunity of the evening for Shen with the extra skater. Miles can't win the draw. Bassett will hammer this one, but he can't get it, or he will get out. And here comes McMahon, as he had something going. Sachs was able to knock it away from him. Then Van Epps will dump it in to kill a little bit more time on the penalty. Plainsmen haven't been able to get the power play set up just yet. Bassett's going to try and knock it back out. Can't do so, though, and now we'll move it back in behind. Slipping along the boards with Tardif. Near side boards for Sachs. He'll get it out to Ferraro. Ferraro near the blue line, harassed there by McMahon. Can't get it out, though. Now we're back in behind. Near side point now with Sachs. Sachs will wind it up and have a go, and this one's going to hit the stick of Stockman and go far side. Held in by the Plainsmen, back and forth. Far side boards. Now they'll have it in behind. Can't get anything going, though. Tardif and Ferraro are going to have to just communicate and keep this puck in for Shenendehowa. Now far side circle, try and get a pass off of the skate of Bassett was Rousseau, but he couldn't get anything going. Miles will have it back and behind now, trying to get something going, trying to get a pass across to Tardif and couldn't connect there. Sachs is going to track it down near side board. Go out to Ferraro at the point. He'll fling one on, and a nice glove save made and held by Stockman. Looked like it even deflected off a skate or a stick waist high before the CBA goaltender was able to make the catch. Skaters will change for home. 4:04 left in the period. 24 seconds left on the power play for the Plainsmen. Draw held in by Cool. The 8th grader gets the pass across to Chamberlain. Chamberlain fires one in. Hunter was there to get a deflection, but it went wide to the right. Cool hold in once again, far or near side point. Pass into Hunter. Hunter with that left-hand shot. He got a snap shot off, but it was wide to the right. Mortka has it far side. Now he'll go to his brother. Now they'll work it out to Chamberlain at the point. Back in behind. Mortka's there. Trying to get the pass through to his streaking brother, and he couldn't get the connection made. The other Mortka has it now. He'll fling one on, and this will hit the stick of Stockman, go far side corner. Mortka work it back out to Chamberlain. Chamberlain will wind it up and have a go, and this one's going to hit sticks and skates and go into the near side boards before it's flipped off the glass as we're back to full strength for CBA and Shen. Still 0-0 between these two teams. 3:13 left to go in the period. Shen trying to play it ahead, and this one could be an icing. Now they're going to wave the icing off. Backhand play there by Chryssikos. He tried to get it out. And they're both down on the ice with him and Mortka, but no call made. Van Epps can't get the handle on a long pass, and this one's going to go for an icing call against CBA. Face-off upcoming in Brothers Ice. Quigley and McMahon go for the face-off there. Brothers eventually have it. Now Shen has it, and they'll get a shot on. Stockman off to make a save and makes his rebound save as well. Now loose in front, and Stockman has to make another one. Quigley had the opportunity that time, and now we're far side corner. Go back in behind, try and carry it out, and will not be able to do so as McMahon, but he did get the pass ahead to Mail. Mail was able to get it out of the zone. Now in the neutral ice, here comes Shen, get a shot on, and this one's going to hit the stick and bounce all the way back out in front. I don't know if Stockman knew where it was. Defense is there to help him, though, as Bassett moves it along. Van Epps will have it. He'll try and get a long pass ahead. Deflect off a defender, and Mail's going to have a chance, but he's not going to be able to get this one in time, even though he got a pass into the slot. Mail back and behind, couple of trips there. Nobody's going to call a penalty on this one. It was just accidental contact back and behind the goal. Far side now, Shen's going to have a chance to clear their zone almost for free here as the Brothers kind of waiting to get a defender change in behind the play as Bassett is going to take it in behind his own goal. Marr chases him there, but he's not going to be able to engage as the CBA number 14 takes it out through neutral ice down over the blue line. He's knocked off eventually, and Ferraro has it in his control now. 1:40 left in the period. Move it out through neutral, touched by the Plainsmen, so they're going to wave off the icing here. Go in pursuit, though, into the corner is Mail. Mail get there first. Hunter puts him up against the boards. Betts is there to help him out before Miles can get to the scene. Try and get it out left side. Will do so. Try to play it up to Swantek, but can't get any black sweaters involved in the play is Swantek, and now the Plainsmen will have a chance to move it out. And actually, this was going to be stolen away, and nobody able to get a good handle on it, as now the Plainsmen will drive it back out. One-on-one up the middle, and we poked away. Nice defensive play there by Mail as Shen tried to get the handle. Under a minute to play in the period. Loose puck right on the side of the net there. Now we'll get out to the point. Chamberlain has a chance. He puts one on, but Miles went for the deflection and couldn't get it. Ferraro will have it. He'll go to the far side before he's put it into the glass. And now Shen will fling it around the boards in behind the CBA goal. Chamberlain will touch it first. Try to go over to Hunter. Hunter couldn't get it, though. It'll be taken away eventually by Mail, and now moved out on the long swing. Goes the length of the sheet. We're going to have icing against the Brothers, so face-off coming in CBA ice. 32.4 left in the period. Still tied 0-0 here at CPA. Wrister on at the top of the slot from Mort, going to be held by Stockman. Nice save by the CBA goaltender right there. So, working against McMahon. Another one gets through to Stockman, still loose and digging at it where the Plainsmen, but the whistle's going to bring things to a halt here. Stockman actually did have it covered up. The referee just didn't get the whistle in time. 24.6 left in the period. Still 0-0. Exciting, but scoreless first frame thus far. Russo, McMahon go at it. Brothers will get it and then try and get it out on the far side, but now it'll just be pinned up along those boards before Bassett finally emerged with it. He'll play with the backhand along and into the near side. Chance for Mortka at the top of the blue line there, but he couldn't get anything that didn't hit people first. Bassett will line one up and fire one down and in. And then the period's going to come to an end, even though there's a backhand chance right there at the end for CBA. So we go into the first intermission tied 0-0. A little bit of politics at the end of the period. Referees are right there to break it up, though. See if anything comes of it. Probably not. But if there is, we'll let you know at the beginning of the second period. So we're tied 0-0 between CBA and Shenendehowa. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Be back with the second period right after this.